idle speed. We might need to actually adjust that. Let's go here and stop our logging here quick. What I'm going to do is jump in here. I'm going to label this data log that we just captured here, and we'll save this. We'll call this hot post start. And then we're going to go here and just take a look at it. We're going to go to our data log, open data log. We'll go to hot post start. And then let's go minimize this window here. And let's see if we have a specific window in our setup here. Here's idle cold start. We might be able to look at this. Let's actually get rid of some information here that's not necessarily important. Ignition timing, estimated VE, let's get rid of that value. Let's get rid of target air fuel. Let's take a look here at our IAC position. And do we have our after start enrichment? There we go. So let's look at this really, really quick. So let's see here, the red, showing our color code here in the red. The red right here is showing right here, that's our RPM trace. We're cranking it, fires off. Once it fires off, we see the IAC position goes to 50%. And we're looking here, the after start enrichment right here, which is a greenish color line, which it looks like our line right here. Let's figure out where that after start enrichment is going to be here in this particular graphical plot. All right, let's get rid of some of our other points of reference here and see if we can find, again, our after start. If we toggle it off, toggle it on, it is this line right here. So our after start starts to add its fuel here. It's adding about 15%. Again, 100 is equivalent of 0, so 114 is 14%. It's adding that in. We can see what the air fuel is doing. The air fuel is right here. So that's going to be, if we toggle it off, toggle it on, that's going to be our air fuel. Our air fuel's in the 14s. Our target here is 14.3. Let's actually toggle that on. We can see that the purple pinkish line is the actual target. This is the actual air fuel. And we're seeing that the after start here is going to be decaying away, which is right here. So we're seeing that it's holding itself, the actual air fuel and the target air fuel are holding itself pretty close to each other. That verifies that we do have a reasonable after start enrichment, so we don't need to tweak that. And it cranked up and it fired really fast, probably within a second, almost like stock. So I don't think we need to change anything with our cranking enrichment here on a hot start. Let's go and take a look though at our IAC position, because that is going to be a potential concern right here. We start off at 50%. The engine RPM flares all the way up to, let's go see where it jumped to, roughly 1200, 1300 RPM. And then it comes down to roughly 600, flares back up again to roughly 900, and then it starts to come down again. And we can see that the IAC position here slowly decays its way out. Now we probably have, again, too much IAC position. We probably need less airflow contribution under cranking and after it fires off. Let's go and change that real quick. Let's close this data log out. I'm going to go back into my idle. Go into idle, go into IAC parked. This is what signifies when we start off the engine, what our cranking airflow is going to be and what it holds it at after we've already fired off the engine. I'm going to go here and change it from 50. I'll go down to something like 30. Let's try it a little bit lower. Since we raised our airflow contribution from our throttle plate, we don't need as much airflow contribution from the idle control motor. I'm going to go here and just lower it down from 60 degrees coolant temp to 180.
Thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here. And you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.